What's going on, guys? Let me fix this. How are we doing on this wonderful, wonderful Sunday, right? Sunday, October, end of October, getting ready for Halloween, which we're only a little over a week away from. So, awesome stuff. Say hello to Christina Payne, Dead Zone Citizen in the house, Elaine Allen's Pops and Stuff, Proud Bird, Jeremy Knapp, Ryan the Milky Milkman. What's going on, guys? Good to see you, Auntie Auntie. Good to see you too. So, yeah. Did not come on last night. They didn't feel great, and I don't know. When I'm not feeling it, it's just even to do it a little one. It's just it is what it is. I feel a lot better. Very busy week. Very very busy week. Um, from work to a Halloween event at work to my wife went into had an inner ear infection. Actually went into the hospital for 3 days. So multitudes of things like that. It was a very, very long and tiring week, but we're back. We're back and new stuff. So if you haven't checked out Whatnot, check out my Whatnot, guys. We're gonna come back to Whatnot on this Thursday night with 2 mystery boxes. One of them is a Grail mystery box, overvalued, big time Grail mystery box, and then we have a 2 pop and soda mystery box, or no. 2 soda and a pop mystery box as well. All you can go up. They're all listed now. You can buy them now. We show them off on Thursday night. Pretty good deal. Good deal. But the one is a Grail Funko Pop mystery box. So I think the box is $450. The lowest box is like $625. Highest box is like $750. So definitely an overvalue box, but it is more on pricier end, and you can look at the glam shot and see all the pops that we have. So you can check that out if anyone wants to play with big mystery boxes, or you want to play with, like, you get a sealed soda, an open soda, and a Funko Pop for like $30. Can't beat that. So some pretty good deals. Headless Ned is in the house. So there's that. I'm trying to think what else. For people that are looking for an interesting movie, and I was brought into this movie, and I had no idea that it came out in 2019. It is like #1 on Netflix right now. It's with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron, The Long Shot. Really good, like romantic comedy type movie, and it was like 2019. It came out in theaters, like before the pandemic, and I didn't recall it. It's a very good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, go check that out. Ooh, awesome Headless Ned. I can't wait to see what the pins look like. That'd be pretty cool. Saw 10, the movie. I saw it's out. I didn't, it's not streaming, at least not that I saw anywhere. So we'll have to see. I'll give that. Johnny Knight. Hey, congrats to Johnny Knight. Has a daughter that was just born. So kudos to you, my friend. Parenthood, The Final Frontier. These are the last days that you know of. Like, I just have fun. But seriously, enjoy it, my friend. Hopefully, everything's good with you. Oh yeah, hook me up with the link. So it looks good. What else? A lot of stuff came in. I'll open some stuff, show you guys some stuff. We will do giveaways. I did have a head-to-head. Obviously, it threw me off my game being out last week. So I've got to go back and see when what it was. But I do have it. It is ready to go. But as I look, yeah, not that one, not that one. Now I'm going to misplace it. No, anyway. Jason. So Jason Clopine, if you are in the house, we can do the mystery box battle. You let me know. I do have it somewhere here. So if Jason's in the house, we can do it. If not, he can tell me numbers and we'll do it next week. So first thing that did come in was this thing for people that love Muppets and love the Muppet Show. I do collect a lot of Muppet figures. I'm an inbox kind of collector with them, but this was from Diamond Select. Just came out. I think you can still get these on Entertainment Earth. I think has them, and Big Bad Toy Store. But there it is, pretty cool. The Muppet Show, great like background and box art, really well done. Nice eclectic mix of characters too. Again, Diamond Select Toys, The Muppet Show. And what also came in, one of the best. I would gather to say, in my mind, this may be up there as maybe Funko Pop of the year. We've waited a year to get it. It is the Reaper. So Halloween Series 2 NFT Reaper Freddy, 1,550 pieces. But look at that. Look at that base. Tremendously well done. Very well, in my mind, might be Pop of the Year. So, and as we look into those, we have to look into, everyone was expecting, right, Back to the Future. And I think you'll see a video from me either this week or early next week with Back to the Future NFTs. I did play in them. I did well. The video, we opened a lot of packs and didn't get a lot of redeemables. Then we sold and bought and yada yada yada. Anyway, I have everything. 2 royalty sets. The Grail. We hit a Grail out of a standard pack the following like Wednesday maybe. I think something like that. So, but here we go. Let me share with you guys what is coming up. It's not Halloween Series 3. It's not Freddy Halloween. It's Funkoween Series 1. They have not announced as far as the packs. It does come out on Halloween night, Halloween day. You see the dog. Redeemables are not up. Pack count is not up, but you can go to disc tracker right here, and here they are. These are the redeemables. So I believe the Grail is this Freddy pirate. Here's another one. There's the dog. There's like a samurai. There's like a Cad Bane looking thing. It's basically zombie. Freddy something zombies is what it basically is. I don't know. Maybe you like zombies. Maybe you like this. I think this is I'm not into it. I don't like it. That's just me. I think this is a glow in the dark. Does nothing for me. You know, the dog kind of cool. I'm not a zombie thing. I've never been a zombie fan. I've never been into any of the Funko Pops like Marvel zombies. For people that are, I think you'll love this. You'll eat this up. For me, it's just, there's not one on there that I view in anywhere near as good as Freddy Halloween last year. Not one. I just think it's a letdown. Just my opinion. If you like it, you like it. For me, I don't like it. But on that thing, speaking of that, is this, because people are starting to get the elves, right? And people are coming to find it looks like the Buddy the Elf Grail, pictured right here, is coming in deluxe form with, I don't know if it's a 6-inch or 6-inch or it's deluxe. I don't know. I'm hearing it's deluxe. But there it is. I don't know how I feel about this. I've talked to a couple of people. They like it. For me, I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? It would be nice if they would have told you that that's what it was, than just throw it out at you. I mean, I get it. You can see it better, but it's just so much dead space. If you're going to do it, put a background. You know what I mean? Put a background to it. Make it look decent. That's my only thing, my only gripe with it. But it looks like the Grail is not a 4-inch. It looks like it is in deluxe form. So they did picture it like this when they first pictured it, that it was going to be a 4-inch in a box. Looks like that. And it looks like now when it's fully coming, it is coming in deluxe form. So For people that don't know, like it, don't like it. I think if they would have put a background like they did with that movie moment last Christmas, I would have been cool with it. But for me, it looks like it's just tremendous amount, a lot of dead space. This is me. I don't know. Not to mention, you're gonna have to find a new protector because it is the Grail. It's 999 pieces. I think people that were expecting to flip it, I think might affect what you flip it for. In my opinion, I'm with you, Augie. It does look like a 4-inch pop in an oversized box. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it, but it is what it is, right? They didn't tell anybody and they just did it. Who knows why, but there it is. Johnny's saying, the pirate's cool. I get it. I'm not a zombie. You know what I mean? I'm not a zombie, so I don't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it a lot, okay? All right. Let's see what we got. All right, so here we go. Let's go in here and let's see what's new from Ralphie's Funhouse. Make sure to use code Luau at Ralphie's Funhouse and save some money. There's Funko Ween going on right now. Some new chases coming out. Look at that Zero shirt. That is pretty cool. I like that one. Obviously, if you missed, the brand new mystery box up is the Guaranteed Hunt for Halloween Series 2. All of them, like the Reaper I showed you, is available right now. You can check this mystery box out. There's a soda mystery box out right now as well. 6 sealed sodas, looking for Freddy's there. This one's $99. Series 2 Grails in that mystery box. So remember, use code Luau and save. And hey, if you love NFTs, guys, and you don't want to get into the wax and buying packs, etc., like that, you can go over right here to Ralphie's Funhouse and buy them directly, because there they are. You have Freddy Funko as Doc Brown. There you have Lorraine. There's Griff, George McFly, Doc 1985, which I think is the best looking pop of the set. And there is Undercover Marty as well. Don't forget, you can also buy the WBs. Very cool there. All the way down to these, the Jurassic Parks, looking pretty cool. Steven Universe, which was probably one of the worst sets released. Check out Let's Start a Pop Collection. He actually did a video of some of the worst NFT sets available, and so on and so on. So if you want to buy one directly, you can buy them right here from Curtis at Ralphie's Funhouse. Next set to come up for redemption is going to be Stranger Things. I think it redeems on November 10th. So everyone is talking about this Freddy. This Freddy literally will cost you over $300 to do on. If you went on to Atomic Hub and tried to buy it, that's how much it's going to cost. Those epics are tremendously expensive. So for people that don't know, wait till it redeems, and then for like 30 days, you could buy the coin. You can buy the coin. You can do it for it right now. If you wanted to buy anything for it, just click redeemable and then look for the coin of the item that you want. And sometimes it's cheaper. Play the long game on it. That's my advice, guys. Play the long game on it. Another thing I got for everyone that is a wrestling fan and belt fan, we had, oh man, Dan was on a little while ago. He makes belts. There's a couple other people that make belts. One of, obviously one of the best people to make belts is this one right here, Forbidden Figures. What she's doing is she makes the belts on a pre-order basis, and you buy them. So you can't order them. You can't buy them afterwards. It's almost like you get to pre-order them. This one I pre-ordered was just awesome. If people remember Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Smoking Skull belt. Look at that puppy right there. Beautiful belt. You can see it's got the curvature. Very detailed for a wrestling figure. Forbidden Figures. Check them out. The Smoking Skull belt is really, really cool. But there's Dan Turquist, there's Chaos Wrestling, there's a couple others that make the belts. Also give a big shout out to 88 Hoverboard, who had another very successful Whatnot auction the other day. So congrats to Jeff on that one. And remember, check me out Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. on Whatnot. We'll have some fun. Grail mystery boxes for anyone that's interested. All right. We'll open some more stuff. This one just came in, and this one is awesome. I really like this one. I love the set. It's Disney, The Muppet Christmas Carol. Now, there is still that 2-pack that has not come up on Funko Shop yet. I expect it in sometime in November, I think. But some of the ones are starting to pop up, and some of the special ones. And this one was an Amazon exclusive, Flocked, Charles Dickens with Rizzo, and basically Charles Dickens being Gonzo. There he is. And the cool thing about him is you can see it. Look at the flocking job on him. It's almost like a two-tone purple from his nose. Beautifully done. Wonderful Funko Pop. You can get this on Amazon.com. I love this one. It's awesome. There you can see the others. Fozziwig and Mrs. Cratchit, Bob Cratchit and Tiny Tim, Charles Dickens with Rizzo. You have Scrooge, and then you have the Marley Brothers, which will be a glow-in-the-dark exclusive to Funko Shop in the near future. So, really, really cool there. And another thing that came out, and we will open these as well, is one of my favorite characters. Being that it is Halloween, I highly recommend going to check this movie out. Love it. Some people don't like it. I really liked it. I always liked it, and I love this character. I'm talking about It's Sam. So this is not a new mold. This is a mold that has been done before, but this is the Hot Topic Scare Fair Blacklight Sam. I'm not a huge fan of Blacklight, but I love Sam. So we had to pick that up. But we're not done. Got to coordinate, because then they also had the Trick or Treat Sam Pocket Pop. Shouts out to Horror Mama. Check out Horror Mama on YouTube. And we also had the 15,000 piece Scare Fair Sam Soda, where the chase is Blacklight. Now this is one, I don't want the chase. No desire for it. I just want the common. Pop Couple, what is going on? Great to see you guys. All right. I'm not going to tap the can because I don't want luck, because I don't want the chase. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Do we have just the common, which is basically Sam without the bag over his head. Again, if you've seen the movie, you know. And it is a really good movie, you know. I really enjoyed Trick or Treat. And this one just is a very nicely done figure. There he is. Very cool. Hold the lollipop. It's Sam. Never blow out a pumpkin early. Never. You never know. Sam may come visit you. And for a prosperity sense and maybe the chance that we hit a perfect pool, I will open the second one, because sometimes we get lucky on Sunday nights with the perfect pools. All right, I have not seen Jason, so we might have to wait and do the mystery box battle next week. All right. Do we have the perfect pool? Nope, just come. But that's all right. It may be in our 2 soda and Funko Pop mystery box on Thursday night. You never know. We still have a BAM box to open up. All right, let's see. Well, first, we have multiple giveaways to give away, guys, because obviously I didn't feel great last week, so we didn't do a live. So let's do our first giveaway, which is last week's giveaway. And stay tuned, because giveaways are going to change in a little bit. The month of November, giveaways are totally different. Like it, love it, hate it, I don't care. But they change, so stay tuned to how it will change. All right. So let's see. This month we have the Funko Pop mystery box, the head-to-head, the wheel, and the anything mystery box. This one is going back to the 9th of October. Let's add, and then we will go up to our random comment picker. Boom, 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 boom. And this is from 2 weeks ago. We still will run next week's giveaway tonight as well. Let's get our comments. 55 comments. Let's pick our winners. Winner number 1 goes to Jeremy CU. I like that. So Jeremy CU, hit me on Instagram at _Luau_23. Let me know. And let's pick our second winner of the October 9th weekly giveaway is God is Great. And congratulations, hit me on Instagram, let me know your prizes. Obviously, if you guys have not paid attention to the October giveaways, I got rid of the $30 credits. Not that I won't do it, but it's like, I'm tired of doing it. So I got rid of it. If you live overseas and you don't want to pay the shipping, you could gift it to somebody. That's how we're going to do it. Yeah. And the giveaways will change in November, even more so. So stay tuned for that. Charmaine, how are you? Zach Bonifer, how are you doing? I also saw Professor Josh. Hopefully, Josh, you had a great weekend of selling Funko Pops at the convention you were at. So hopefully that was good. I got to say, I like when you post pictures and I can see some prices, and you never know when I might see something I like. Let's see, what else have I been doing? I do have to redo the whole collection, so I've been doing that. I've been hitting that. I've gotten lazy putting the whole cases together. I do have the week of Thanksgiving off. My hope is that I have all of them built, and then I can start moving them. So that's my goal, at least. We'll see if it works. Then I would have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to do it before Thanksgiving. That's my goal, at least. I don't know. But, other things come up. Yeah, I started to look and play with things. And obviously, for anyone that has their Funko Pop collection on the Funko app, it's probably a good idea to move it to HobbyDB, because anyone that's going to buy a collection or look at buying parts of a collection or things like that wants to see it on HobbyDB, not Funko app. So I actually started today because a lot of stuff I have cataloged in a climate-controlled storage unit. And I think I went through 7 totes today trying to just get everything on there. And I'll give HobbyDB credit. I think that it's more precise as far as stickers go. You can also put the autographs on there. So there's that. But obviously going to the storage unit and opening stuff up and going crate by crate and re-cataloging it all is a real pain in the butt skis. Oof. I'm with you, Josh. Pat, ain't nothing worse than that. Oh, yeah. Well, the cool thing is, the storage unit's very easy and maneuverable. It literally takes me less than 10 minutes from my house to get there. It's not hard to get there. They also let you there until like 10 o'clock at night, so I could do a row here, a row there. My goal is by the end of November to have it all recatalogued. So that's my goal. We'll see how it goes. It went good today, though. I think I went there for like 45 minutes and I got through 6 totes. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm happy with that. This work, yes, this will be a lot of work to move everything. I've got to get it built, and then in place, and then put the lights in. So we'll see. But those cases are not for Pops. Those are for almost like Hot Toy figures. So yeah, they're for Hot Toys. 3 of the big ones are for cars. So the Tumbler is one I think that'll go in there. The DeLorean I think will want to go in there. And then there's one set that I continue to look for. I missed out on it years ago. I think it's from Blitzway. I think that's what it's called. But it's the Ghostbusters figures. And it was a special 4-pack if you wanted them all. And it was affordable. It was like $800 for the 4-pack. Really cool. However, now in the secondary market, they go for $800 to $900 a figure. The set with all of them because you had to get the set to get Winston. That set, you rarely see it when you do. People want in upwards of like $3,500 for it. And then they do have the car, which is really, really cool. However, that's extremely expensive. They have the one from Afterlife. That's going for about $2,500, but brand new, it's a $1,700 figure. If you wanted the old Ghostbusters car from the original movies and the other guys, I think, again, it's like 35 to 4 grand. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in it, but I don't know if I'll drop that kind of cash. And yeah, cataloging is very, very time consuming. It is. For some reason, I can put mystery boxes and stuff together pretty cool. So, oh, I'm with you, Josh. Yes, it is too many totes. And I've actually considered upping my storage unit to go bigger, but they don't have a bigger one. So I'm possibly toying with going with another one that's my same size and separate, because what I keep in there is pops, but I also collect wrestling figures. So I have them in there, and then there's an occasional hot toy and things like that in there. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, for certain things, I've toyed with selling certain parts or this or that. So it just works out better that it should just be all cataloged on HobbyDB. Oh yeah, typing every pop. This way, HobbyDB does the scanner, so you can put your collection on HobbyDB and use the app that scans it, and it pretty well goes bit bit bit. It's not too bad, but you got to drill down to it. You know what I mean? So you have to drill down and differentiate the stickers and differentiate autographed, not autographed, and so it is what it is. It's not too bad, It's not too bad. All right, so we got another giveaway to pop up. We got another box to unbox. And for anyone going for the Funko Ween / Zombie, I wish everyone well. I think it will be a very, very popular NFT set. I think it will sell out no matter how much, unless they go like 35, 40,000 packs. I don't know if they sold out. Will sell out. But you look at it, guys. Back to the Future did not sell out. For people that don't know that, and people thought it would, it did not. 3,400 and change packs, premium packs, were burned. Now that doesn't mean that all the grails won't be opened or anything. It doesn't necessarily mean that. I mean, you know what I mean. It's hard to say. Again, I wasn't totally in love with the Back to the Futures. I got addicted to opening the packs. That's what it was. And for me, I would never have bought the Grail unless I hit it, because it didn't. It just was like, it's like Back to the Future. What are you going to do with it? What more could you do? And they did some cool stuff, right? Did we need a Lorraine? No, and that's why you can buy it on Atomic Hub for $30. Did we need a George McFly? No, and again, that's why you can buy it on Atomic Hub for $30. So if you want to play the Atomic Hub route, guys, both of those are like $30 right now. You can go buy them. Doc Brown 1985, I think last time I looked, was in the 60s. Biff's in the 50s. Marty's holding true though. That Marty Grail is holding, last time I looked, at like $280. Possibly, I'm with you, Josh. If they waited after NYCC, it's possible. It's possible. And going forward, I think you have the Funko Ween, which I think will sell out because it's like a Freddy thing. I think we wait a little while, right? I think mid-November you're going to get a set, whether it's, because there's some of the stuff we've seen, like Powerpuff Girls we've seen that hasn't come out. Squid Game would be one. I don't know how well that would do. That's another one that's there that could come out. I think you get one of those, and then I'm hoping we get a banger Christmas. You did Elf last year, right? So we do know there are 3 pops, Home Alone pops, coming to the Funko shop. For people that don't know, there are 3. There's Kevin, and both the Wet Bandits are coming to Funko shop sometime, I would gather, in November, December. Could you do a Home Alone NFT run? Maybe. I want to see either Home Alone, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, or A Christmas Story. That's what I'd love to see. I hope they do it. I think that would be a great Christmas one. I don't know. We'll see if we see it. I don't know if we will, but it would be. I think it would be pretty cool. All right, let's get to our last unboxing of the night. It comes from the Bandbox. Remember, Bandbox is done in December. They're finito. They're done. They're out of there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm necessarily happy to see him go. I just think he was always all over the place, and he was all over the place the past couple years. If you are all over the place and you own a business, it's not a good thing. You've got to have focus. You know what I mean? Or else you just turn people off. That's what I think. And I don't think he had the focus anymore, the love for it. So it's good that he's doing that. It looks like we got a special pin. This is, I don't know who it is, but it is a diamond pin, which is probably some kind of, rare one. We got whatever, a little patch, movie inspired piece, not a prop, movie inspired. We've got I don't know. And whoa, I don't think that's her, but this is another one from The Nun. Obviously, probably from The Nun Part 2, but it's not who plays the nun. It's kind of interesting. Let's see who that is. Obviously, we can't put in little things, so we got to make us do work because that's how we do it. Anyway, I'm harsh, I know. I still never forgave him for last year. All right, so it is the nun. It is Bonnie Aaron. So there's Bonnie Aaron as the nun, and I'll gather that maybe we got an upgrade with it with character name on it. I don't know. The pin comes from The Witch, and we did get a 1 out of 99 diamond version of that. The art print comes from The Invasion of the Body Snatchers. And the movie inspired prop comes from Wednesday. So I like that, Wednesday. Not sure I'd call Wednesday a horror thing, though. And looking forward to it. Obviously, I think the writer's strike is done. I don't know about the actors, if they're all good to go. Obviously, it's going to take time for TV shows. I don't think we see new TV shows that are going to start filming. I don't think we see it until the new year, is what it is. But it gives you an opportunity to catch up on older stuff. Like I said, go check out The Long Shot with Seth Rogen and Charlize Theron from 2019. It's #1 on Netflix. Looks awesome. I mean, my wife's getting desperate. She's watching what's that? What are the dating show that Nick Lachey and his wife do? Oh my God. Love is Blind. Jesus. I don't know. I make my comments. She doesn't find it funny. But, you talk to someone in a pod and then you get to know them and then you ask them to marry them without seeing them. Then you see each other. Then you spend a week in Mexico. Then you live with each other, whatever, cohabitate for like 2 weeks, and then you get married, where you either say you do or you don't. I don't know. For me, I'm not sure I could do it, but if you open the door and it's like, oof, I'm out, man. I'm not right. I know. I let her go. Obviously, like I said, guys, she spent like 3 nights in the hospital for an inner ear. It was called mastoiditis. For anyone that never heard of that, if you have earaches and it gets worse, it actually builds up fluid into your bone between your ears, and it's like a honeycomb. And if it gets really bad, you had to drill into the bone, but they try to get rid of it with intravenous antibiotics. So that's what she had to deal with. It's an awful thing. Did not have to have the surgery. Still not 100%, but it is what it is. See, that's not bad. Guys Grocery Challenge, I like it. I can get into that. Reminds me of the old Supermarket Sweep. Who remembers Supermarket Sweep back in the day? I like Supermarket Sweep. It's good stuff. And it is Halloween, so you can watch the Halloween movies. I highly recommend Trick or Treat, Monster Squad for people that you want to go back and see some pretty cool stuff. And I'm not horror-ish. I've heard halfway decent stuff about the new Exorcist movie. A little long is what it is. Shop till you drop. That's what it is. Shop till you drop. Yes, that was cool. I like that. All right, let's give away something else. All right, this is, again, the updated weekly giveaway for this past week. 57. Here we go. Winner one goes to Mark Zapanta. Let me write this down. And our second winner goes to Craig Utley. Remember, guys, message me. Funko Pop Mystery Box, head-to-head, wheel, and anything Mystery Box. If you live overseas, I pay $8 shipping. The rest of the shipping is up to you. And yes, if you live overseas, you don't want to pay the shipping cost because it's expensive. You can gift the prize to someone else here in the States. Yes, I did get rid of the whole $30 PayPal credit. I just got tired of doing it. It is what it is. I just felt it was a weak giveaway. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What are you going to do? All right. Let's see. What do we have coming up onto the channel this week? So this week we have a $200 mystery box coming from, this is a good one. This is actually coming from Mark Schaefer, MLS 10909, the search for the 1,000 piece Lime Sour Patch Kid. Wednesday we have a $500 mystery box, Funko Grail box. That should be a really cool one from Smyworld. And then we're going to do a little Christmas unboxing on Friday with not one, but two incredible Christmas Funko Pop Grails. And I am talking OG Funko Pops dating back to, I think they both are dated at like 2011. So these are like originals. So that's what we have coming up for the week. I might change it up if I might do the NFT video. With running around and everything going on last week, I didn't get a chance to edit and put stuff together. So maybe tomorrow it's dance night. Maybe I do some stuff and we'll do that. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. But that's what I got. That's the videos. And like I always do, guys, I turn the show over to you. I will have a new video for Patreons next week. I uploaded it and then not doing it last week. I don't know where it went. So I got to redo it. So it is what it is. Oh, we need to finish out. You win, Johnny. We're in. We are in. So this is the part of the show, guys. I throw it over to you. Winners, questions, comments, anything you want to know, my opinions. The floor is yours. Ask away. I'll answer anything you'd like. Thank you, Kenneth. Much appreciated. Very, very nice. Fantasy football, not bad. Not bad. We do one with actually there's two ones I do with some YouTubers here. I think Dead Zone's gonna beat me this week, so I think I'll fall to 5-2 in that league. And my other one, I think I'll go to like 4-3. So not bad. Mid-year. Decent. And let's see. What will be the update on the game going? Obviously, Taylor Swift was at the Kansas City Chiefs game this week. It is 17-10. The Philadelphia Eagles are leading by a touchdown. They are playing in the 9 minutes to go in the third quarter of that one. So there we go. And also don't forget, Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time on Whatnot. If it's your first time on Whatnot, follow the code. You get $15 off your first purchase. We will have 5 Funko Pop Grail mystery boxes. They can be bought right now. $450 a box. However, the lowest value of the box is $620. Highest box is $751. There's another box that's $725. There's a $635 box and a $675 box. So everything is at least almost like $150 over value. And then you have a potential for $450 to win almost $300 plus. Not to mention, all the pops are pictured in the auction, so you can see everyone that'll be in boxes. There's that. We also have the 2 soda, 1 pop mystery box where you get a common open soda and a sealed soda and a Funko Pop in every box for $30. So, and those probably will be like, $45, $55 value boxes. So if you want, they're all up there. There it is. All you just got to stay lucky in the end. That's all it is. Your guys playing good at the end. That's how you win it. If I show you a photo, though, I did dress up for our work Halloween event as Marty McFly. I think I'll do it again. It was Marty McFly from Back to the Future Part 2. So I had the glow-in-the-dark shoes on and the jacket and the hat. And I probably will wear it for Trick or Treat next week as well. So if I get a photo, maybe I'll post it on Instagram or something. All right. Any other questions? Any other follow-up? Simon Crook, how are you? Eric J's Music Promotion. Zach Bonifer, on to you, Audie. Also, big shout out to this, JT's Funky Finds, who I think JT, I think she had another baby, and I don't think has done too much, but always remember JT. She joined me, I know, on a Sunday night, and JT's actually in Australia. So I look back on the weeks that we did guests, and I love doing it. I don't do guests that often, guys. And truth be told, I don't know. I've done a lot. There's not many people that I would want on that I haven't done already, or that want to come on. I will throw that out there. Because I have asked some people and they just don't want to do a live, or they doesn't interest them. All right. Any other questions? 2 more minutes to go, guys. That would be really cool. I would love it. I'm a big Aaron Rodgers fan, but I think his cost would be way too high. Pierre, hello. Quebec. Awesome, my friend. He would be a cool guest. But I mean, there's some others that I've reached out to that I've asked, but yes, it's scheduling, it's everything like that. So, we've done a lot over the history of doing the show. We have done, tons of Funko Pop companies, other guests. We really ran the gamut. All right, guys. Well, on that note, I will bid you adieu for the evening and the week. Thanks for coming to Hop On Live, guys. Also, don't forget, check out Mischief Toys this week. We're going to have a bunch of drops over at Mischief Toys, so make sure to pay attention over there. Some awesome stuff. Who knows what those guys are going to be up to, but I know it's a pretty big week there. Oh, what events? So currently, right now, for anyone that doesn't know, tickets are bought. Hotel is booked for WrestleMania weekend because WrestleMania is coming to Philadelphia, which is very close. So it's like a bucket list item you can always say for WrestleMania. So I'm hitting Philadelphia Thursday because I think Thursday night it's not booked yet, but I think the guys were saying the Major Wrestling Figure podcast is going to do their live event, which at that time I think would be Live 19, somewhere in Philadelphia on a Thursday night, and then Friday WrestleCon starts, and we're staying at that hotel. So the hotel we're staying at is the host of WrestleCon. So that's Friday. And then I'm going with another YouTuber, and I told him I'd take him out to dinner. We had I gotta take him to. We gotta go to Ruth Chris Steakhouse. I don't know if the convention center is having anything, and then obviously Saturday and Sunday, WrestleCon still goes on, and WrestleMania nights there. So WrestleCon is a definite. The Major Wrestling Figure podcast live event is a definite for me. And then after that, we'll see. I don't know what other stuff might go on, but WrestleCon's a big event. It takes you more than a day to go through that. So get some autographs, and you never know, and then just enjoy WrestleMania, and maybe WWE does some at the convention center. I don't know, but that's my plan for WrestleMania. Probably won't know a lot until probably like January. Then events start getting booked and all that good stuff. All right, guys. Have a great week. Be well. Be safe. I will see you guys live next Sunday. Enjoy the videos. And in the words, again, of the great Robin Williams from Mork and Mindy, nanu nanu.